What's up, my fellow Americans? What in the world is a kilometer? So guys, today I'm going to be teaching y'all about quadratic functions. Specifically, compress and stretch. First of all, let's start off with compression. Now, I'm going to be showing y'all how to do this on a calculator since it's like the best way to represent it. But we kind of got our calculators taken away, so I'm going to be using this free TI-84 calculator online. Cause you are out of your mind if you think I'm dropping 2K on a calculator. So the first thing you want to do as soon as you get on your calculator is head over to the y equal so that you're able to graph your equation on the graph. And just like as a starting thing, sort of like a template, you'd want to like write x squared, which is just going to form this shape. Let me search up what it is real quick. So apparently it's called a parabolum. So once you do x squared, you'll get a parabolum. So the way to get your compressed, which is pretty much just like squished down version of the parabolum from earlier, is by just typing in a coefficient behind the x value so that it makes it less wide. The only rule to compressed is that it must be greater than 1, so it can't be 1, or else it's just going to be a regular parabolum, which is going to give us this more squished together, condensed version of a normal parabolum. Now let's figure out how to do stretched. Stretched uses almost the exact same method. You head over to your y equals, you put in your little placeholder x squared, but instead of putting a coefficient that is more than 1, you have to put a coefficient that is less than 1. Putting a coefficient that is less than 1 will end up stretching it out, making it more wide, which leads to just having a stretched out parabolum. Now the last thing that you'll need to know about this compress and stretch stuff is negative quadratics. Pretty much, if there's a negative on your coefficient, whether it's like 5 or 0.5, that'll flip it on its y-axis. So if it's pointing up, for example, look, I'll just type it in. This is how it'll look while it's pointing up, and this is how it would look if it's a negative, which will make it point down. Oh, and this is supposed to be an ad or something, so yo, by my thinking cap, it's a completely original idea made by me. So yeah, that's the end.